बोल रहा भाई
Sir, good afternoon friends. On behalf of the Press Information Bureau Mumbai, I'm very happy and honored to welcome the G-20 Sherpa, Mr. Amitabh Kant, for this press interaction. We also have with us joint secretaries of the G-20, Mr. Nagaraj Naidu and Ms. Enam Gambhir. I request Mr. Amitabh Kant to show us the presentation first, and then we can take questions from our media friends.
Thank you to Monidita. First of all, let me thank all of you for coming for this interaction. I will make a very detailed presentation and I have all the time in the world. So don't rush up. After which, I will respond. After G20. And Mr. Srijan is he's also from the Foreign Service. He looks after external. So just be patient. I'll quickly take you through a presentation and then you can ask me anything. Powerful forum. It is powerful because it comprises of both the developed and the developing world. It comprises of more than 85% of the global GDP, 75% of the global trade. It accounts for almost 90% of the global patents in the world, and it counts for almost more than 60% of the global population. Not unwieldy like the United Nations, which has 186 countries, very difficult to arrive at a consensus. It is G7 is a very elitist body, but here both developed and developing countries are represented in G20. Now G20 has had a very major impact in the past on the initiative of our Prime Minister during the Saudi Arabian presidency. There was a sustainable debt package which was given out to the developing countries. So very many big things in the world have happened because of G20. When G20 takes place in India, the leadership summit on 9th and 10th of September, this will be the biggest ever gathering of leaders in India. There will be 43 leaders. In addition to G20, there are 9 special invitees, and there are a vast WHO, WTO, all of them will be represented. Now, this will be the biggest event held in India because we've had Chogam and there's a food and energy crisis. Now, a good G20 presidency requires 3 things. One is that there has to be a political drive and a political narrative because it's a leaders' summit. All the leaders are there. So the political drive and the political narrative has to be there. Secondly, there has to be very good content. That is, what are the issues on which we want to arrive at an agreement and what are India's priorities, which we'll talk about. Host it, like we are hosting it in Mumbai, to what level of perfection we do it, what are economic fundamentals. We have a robust public finances. We have strong manufacturing and export growth, France and Germany. We've distributed 36.7 crore LED bulbs, which is equivalent to giving LED bulb to every single citizen of USA. We've given over 3 crores affordable houses, which is equivalent to every single citizen of Sherpa track. And these are the different engagement groups. So there's a business 20, there's a civil 20, there's a labor 20. All these Many meetings of these will be held in different parts of the country. Urban 20, women 20, youth 20. So youth is mobilized, women is mobilized, science is mobilized, startups are. So India's, for the first time, created a new group. Huge opportunity to create a win-win collaboration between developing countries, global south, advanced countries. And while we are building approaches to benefit the world, which should switch over to cleaner forms, and therefore several other long
agenda is concerned, India has the chance to make the agenda, as you said. What would be some of the policy changes in the current setup on the geopolitics? My question, two questions. One is on the priority.
in Hornbill Festival with the dance festival in Khajuraho. And our objective is that we create a very unique Indian experience, which is spiritually elevating, culturally enriching, mentally, etc. Every visitor, over more than 1 lakh of people will come, more than 1 lakh. And our objective is that we create a very unique Indian experience. So this is an unparalleled opportunity. कई चीज़ों में दिखाया है कि टेक्नोलॉजी को उपयोग करके, जैसे मैंने बताया कि बैंक ऑफ इंटरनेशनल सेटलमेंट की स्टडी कहती है जो भारत 50 साल में जो करना था वो भारत ने 7-8 साल में कर दिया, क्योंकि उसने डिजिटल आइडेंटिटी दी। डिजिटल आइडेंटिटी के साथ उसने आपके साथ बैंक अकाउंट्स खोले, डायरेक्ट बेनिफिट ट्रांसफर। So I think the first challenge before leadership of the world today, when 43 leaders of the world get together, according to me, is to address the challenge of the fact that vast number of people have gone below poverty line. Also, many people have lost job. 200 million people, 20 crore, 20 crore लोगों की गरीबी में, अत्यधिक गरीबी में चले गए। 10 करोड़ लोगों की नौकरियां चली गई हैं कोविड की वजह से। तो अगर हमें SDGs को इम्प्लीमेंट करना है, जिसका 2030 तक करना था, और ये साल उसका मिड टर्म ईयर है, मिड टर्म मतलब मध्यवर्ती साल है, तो आपको 2030 तक वो SDG गोल अचीव करने के लिए तो बहुत टारगेटेड अटेंशन चाहिए आपको। एजुकेशन, लर्निंग आउटकम, क्योंकि अगर स्कूल बंद रहे इतने दिन तो लर्निंग आउटकम इम्प्रूव करना है, हेल्थ आउटकम इम्प्रूव करना है, और वो करने के लिए आपको टेक्नोलॉजी को उपयोग करना पड़ेगा, और टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ आपको लीपफ्रॉगिंग करनी पड़ेगी। का ले लूँ, एंगेजमेंट ग्रुप का ले लूँ, जितनी सारे इश्यूज पर कंसेंसस, सारे शेरपास मिलकर कंसेंसस बनाएं और सारे लीडर्स को मिलकर माउंट एवरेस्ट तक पहुँचाएं, ये काम। तो जितने वर्किंग ग्रुप्स होंगे उनके रिकमेंडेशंस लेंगे, एंगेजमेंट ग्रुप के लेंगे, फाइनेंस ग्रुप के लेंगे, सबको लेकर हम एक लीडर्स कम्युनिके बनाते हैं, जो बाली में हमने किया। और बाली में बड़ी चैलेंजेस थे, क्योंकि साल भर सेटलमेंट नहीं हुआ था, एग्रीमेंट नहीं हुआ था, सारी मीटिंग्स फेल हो गई। इंडिया ने वो उस पर बड़ी मेहनत करके डेवलपिंग वर्ल्ड के साथ मिलके, इंडिया, ब्राज़ील, मेक्सिको, अर्जेंटीना, सऊदी अरेबिया, Singapore all worked together to enable an agreement in Bali, and India took the leadership of the developing world in that.
Yeah, this will be right to make the best of the meetings which are being held here. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Please register and please attend the meetings that will be held in Geo Center tomorrow.
So can we have
Schedule.